Given that we will have an opportunity to address the court in chambers or conference room about those, I have nothing preliminary at this juncture. Thank you.
All right, great, thank you. Sir, would you like to come back up here? Jurors, please.
All rise.
Good morning, thank you. You may be seated. And sir, please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm for today's testimony you will tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury.
Yes.
Thank you, and have a seat. And you are Andrew Cobrooks, correct?
Yes.
And counsel, you are in the middle of your direct. You may proceed.
Yes,
Sir, you remember the rules, let counsel finish. If you don't understand something, let them know, they'll rephrase. If you need a break, let me know. Use words that can be found in a dictionary. And if there's an objection, don't answer tight. All right, any questions?
No.
All right, you can ignore me, talk to the jury. Counsel, you may proceed when you're ready.
Yes, thank you very much, Your Honor. Good morning, Mr. Brooks.
Good morning.
I meant to ask you this yesterday and I forgot. Have you ever testified in a court proceeding like this?
No, I'm not.
Is it safe to say you're nervous? You're being nervous. Is that going to have any effect on whether your answers to questions are truthful?
No.
Thank you. We've got a bit of ground to cover. I'd like very much to ask you some questions about what's been admitted as evidence in this trial, starting with these text messages.
Brian, we have to switch to the other one.
I'm sorry?
Is Brian here?
No, use that.
No. Thank you.
We have Nancy.
I don't know how to get that one to do it.
It's changed on my screen at the very least.
Yeah, you just want to go get Brian.
It's gotta be changed up there.
I can go a different direction for a few minutes.
That's fine.
Okay, thank you. We'll come back to these in just a moment, Mr. Brooks. Right now, I wanted to deviate just a little bit, and in a general sense, the language that's contained within these messages that are attributable to you, nasty, pretty awful. Is that language you use all the time?
No.
Well, then I guess the question is, why did you choose to use that language in your text messages to Ms. Clark?
It would be every time we would get into argument or something.
I'd like to show you what's already been admitted. It's People's Exhibit number 9. Can you see that from where you're sitting, Ms. Brooks?
Yes,
Thank you. Um, There's a date, May 6, 2020. Do you see that?
yes,
And the left-hand portion in what is in the not shaded blue. Are those your words that you sent?
I don't recall.
Got a time of approximately 10:30 in the evening. Does that assist you? Remember? Or no?
No,
Well, it says here, I'm going to fuck up your life up. Just sit back and watch. Do you have a memory today as to what you were referring to at that time?
no, I don't recall this text.
Um, Did you, from time to time, text back and forth, you and Ms. Clark?
Yes,
During the times that you were together, did you have your own, I don't know if they're called cell phones or handheld devices, but did you have a cell phone?
yes, I did have a cell phone.
And do you have personal knowledge as to whether Ms. Clark had one?
Yes, she had one as well.
And would she from time to time respond in like kind in a text message?
Yes,
Some of these intimate either future assaultive behavior or killing Ms. Clark. Did you develop any kind of a plan to kill her?
no, I never came up with the plan to kill Miss Clark.
All right. Um, we talked about strangulation yesterday. I think you said that you never choked her or strangled her. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
And what about other assaultive behavior, assaultive battery behaviors, whether with your hand or fist or with an object? What do you recall about your being physical with her?
Like I stated before, we had physical altercations, a lot of pushing, grabbing, shoving, things of that nature.
Okay. Let's jump to People's number 10. Excuse me. I'm looking at this. Well, you can see it from where you're at, can't you?
Yes,
Are you able to tell us whether these are words that you sent to her or vice versa?
no. What appeared is from listening.
Okay. But you have no memory of it today.
Yes, correct.
Thank you again. All right. This People's Exhibit number 10 consists of more than one page. As you see it now, do you have a memory of this being created?
No, I do not.
Do you have a memory today as to whether May 18th, 2020 was significant in some way?
No, I do not.
If you threatened to beat her ass, did you follow up and actually do it?
No, I don't remember this text at all.
Okay. So in a general sense, do you have a memory today of threatening her and then following through?
Yes, I have threatened her in the past. Followed through. Yes.
And tell us more about that, please.
Threatening her like like a time I said, if you don't take the photos down of me, I'm gonna post them of you, and I did do that.
Okay, we're gonna get to that a little bit. Right now I'm focusing on assaultive behavior, battery, hitting, punching, kicking, physical. Did you threaten to harm her physically and then follow through on
No,
it? Have you ever assaulted her, physically out of anger?
yes.
And tell us about that. Well, first I should say, was there one incident or more than one?
Uh, Probably about 2 or 3, I remember.
Was that over the entire course of your relationship with her?
Yes,
If there was a first one, do you remember?
2018.
And tell us about that, please.
Um, I went to the bathroom, and when I went to the bathroom, I was taking a shower. She went through my phone. I had it on the charger. When I came back in, she confronted me about speaking with somebody. We got into a big argument. I tried to tell her to leave. She wouldn't leave, so I pushed her out the house.
You pushed her out of which house?
17 on Windmill Street.
Okay. From your memory of that incident, was there any indication by her that she was harmed, hurt, injured?
No,
Recall a second time? There was physical touching of her person by you,
yes, 2021.
and in 2021, what's your memory of that episode?
Similar, basically over cheating. That's how
Basically, I'm sorry, over cheating.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I have to ask you, can you repeat that?
Yes, it was basically the same situation, scenario. I was sleeping, she went through my phone, caught me cheating again, we got into an argument. A lot of pushing and grabbing, she grabbed my dreads, I grabbed her hair.
You grabbed her hair. Should we all assume that was with your hand?
Yes,
One hand, both hands?
I don't recall.
And did you alter her direction of travel when you did that?
No,
Did she complain of pain of any kind to you after?
no,
Do you have a memory today as to whether she ever went to a hospital during your relationship?
no. I know she went for like.
You don't?
No,
Okay, thank you. Did you ever take her to a hospital?
no.
Thank you. So if People's 10 does say, I'm beating your ass, your testimony is that even if that's your writing, there was no physical follow-up to it.
No,
This is, People's Exhibit 11, it's another text. Do you see the date, May 25th, 2020?
yes,
Do you have a memory of that day?
no, I do not.
Um, I'm smacking the fuck out of you, bitch. Is that something you wrote and sent to her?
No,
As you look at this, does it appear to be a back and forth as between you and Miss Clark?
I don't remember these tapes, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Um, if you don't remember them, are you able to tell from this exhibit whether you were involved, your phone, did you make these texts and send them? You just don't remember?
Correct, I just don't remember.
All right. Do you dispute that it is a string or it's several back and forths between you and Ms. Clark? Do you dispute that?
These texts, yes.
Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? I appreciate the fact that you're telling us you don't remember. Okay. But now that you see this, are you disputing that this does not represent conversations between you and
Yes.
her? Consists of more than one page. I'm showing the second page. Of Exhibit 11. Does that refresh your memory of a conversation by text with her that day?
No.
The next is Exhibit 12, deals with September 15th, 2020. Can you see that from where you're sitting?
Yes.
Does this look familiar to you?
Yes.
Okay. On this particular exhibit, number 12, you have a memory of sending those words to Ms. Clark?
Yes.
And is it you or Ms. Clark in the dark, in the blue?
That would be Alyssa Clark.
All right. Says, talking about asking whether she put on some makeup. What was that all about?
That was the day she called her best friend
And where did that happen?
at the 2700 East Rapids Road address.
Were you there at the time?
Yes, I was there.
Okay. What was the issue with respect to? Oh, you're not talking about cosmetics, or were you? Were you talking about cosmetics, or were you talking about makeup, like apologize?
Cosmetics.
Okay. Why would you ask her whether she had put on cosmetics?
She said her friend, they got into a fight and she didn't get the better end of it. So she had like a little bruise under her cheek.
And when you say she, of course, you're talking about Miss Clark.
Yes, Alyssa.
All right. And did the encounter that you just described result in a physical injury to her, something you could see?
Yes, it did.
And was that caused by you?
No, it was not.
Did was anything else planned for that day? Did you or she or both of you have appointments to be somewhere or go somewhere? If you recall.
No. No.
We heard some testimony about CPS, and the date on this is September 15th of 2020. Do you have a memory as to whether at about that time CPS was conducting an investigation? If you recall.
No, I don't recall.
Is it you don't recall when, or you
I
don't
don't
recall?
recall.
Okay, you're not disputing CPS got involved from time to time?
No.
All right, thank you. Do you recall if you were scheduled to meet with CPS that day?
No.
September 15th of 2020. Do you have a memory today as to whether Ms. Clark was scheduled to meet with them that day?
Yes,
And did they usually come to the house, or did you or she usually go to see them?
we would go to CMH.
Um, Can you see the second page of this exhibit from where you're at?
Yes, I can.
It says, I will take, well, it says, I will take these TV and hook this crib up. Um, what were you thinking? What does that mean when you sent that?
Are these supposed to be the same date as the other text?
Well, I can't say. That's September 15th. I see a time of 9:02 at the top, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a time of 11:22 a.m. the following day, September 16th. It would appear to be either the 15th or 16th, but I can't see any more than you can see.
Yes, I don't recall those.
You do?
I don't recall those.
Okay. You ever tell her that she was yours for life?
Yes, at one point in time.
Did you intend that to be a threat or something else?
No, not to be a threat.
Well, then what did you mean when you told her that she's yours for life?
That's just something we always said to each other, towards the beginning of the relationship, I guess you'd say.
Anything about this text message back and forth that causes you to remember whether there was any altercations between the two of you that day?
Yes, this one I was telling her to take the video down I spoke about earlier.
Well, tell me again.
Yes, this was me when I was texting her about the video. She posted it. This was me telling her to take it down.
After having read this exhibit 12, is it your testimony that that's what essentially this was about, the back and forth having to do with something she posted?
Yes, correct.
Are you familiar with Facebook?
Yes,
During the time that you two were together, Ms. Clark used Facebook as well?
yes.
All right. Now, someone who doesn't use it or doesn't know too much about it, what is it?
Facebook is just a social media website or app where you can promote products, add people, connect with people around the world.
All right, and we heard some testimony about private versus public. Are you familiar with those two words with respect to Facebook?
Yes, I am.
Can you help us understand one from the other?
Yes, you can make a post that's public for anybody. If they look up your page on Facebook, anybody will have access to it. And you can make the settings to just friends. So only friends on your Facebook can see it. Somebody random wouldn't be able to go to your page and see it.
All right. I just want to take this one step at a time. You're not saying that you didn't ever post something with respect to Ms. Clark on Facebook, are you?
No,
All right. Did you post on Facebook any image of her undressed?
I'm sorry, like a naked picture?
Yeah.
No.
What's your your memory today as to,
Just a moment,
I'm sorry,
I got it.
thank you, you may proceed.
thank you. You recall what image of her you did post?
Yes, I posted a picture of her stomach and her teeth.
And you're saying teeth, like teeth in your mouth?
Yes,
Okay, thank you. And what caused you to do that?
the video she posted of me on her social media.
And when you say you posted those two images of her, um, did you do that private, in a private setting or public setting, or?
The picture of her stomach private, the picture of her teeth was public, so anybody could see it.
Okay. And do you have experience creating or making a video from your phone?
Yes,
And are you familiar with the idea of taking a screenshot from your phone?
yes.
What is a screenshot? Tell the jury, please.
A screenshot is basically anything on your phone that you're seeing, you could save it to your phone gallery.
And whatever you see on the screen at the time, that's what,
Yes,
Yes.
Video, picture, anything.
okay. Are you familiar with the process of taking a screenshot during the viewing of a video?
Yes,
Is there anything different, one as to the other? A screenshot of something that's on your screen, or attempting a screenshot from a video that you'd be watching?
I'm sorry, could you refer that?
Sure. If in your experience using these various items, is there anything about the screenshot from the video that's different from another screenshot that's not from a video that you're watching?
Yes, if we take a screenshot from a video, it would essentially show the video at the bottom of the screenshot. Trying to think of a way to explain it. So if you're watching a video, it'll show you the timeline at the bottom, like the video. If you screenshot it, that'll be at the bottom of the picture. Now, if you're just screenshotting, let's say a picture you're trying to send to a friend, it's not a video, so there's not gonna be nothing at the bottom, it's just gonna be whatever's on the phone at the time.
Is it your understanding that's true? That's a true distinction every time?
Yes.
Okay.
Your Honor, I think I'm gonna actually object to that as it calls for an expert opinion.
I guess during, if he was, I'm not asking for an expert opinion, just what does he see when he uses these things?
I'm going to allow him to answer it as a lay person, just, and it is distinct from an expert opinion, so it's his opinion. I'll allow it as his opinion, it's already in the record, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And just to recap, you had two images. One was a screenshot and one was taken from a video. You could tell that which was which.
Yes.
Okay. Did you cause to be created, or did you create a video at the time when Ms. Clark was sleeping, passed out, unconscious, anything like that?
Not a video, no.
Okay. Did you take single digital images?
Yes, I took a picture.
Okay. If you recall, more than one?
Yes.
Okay. But you did not make a video?
No.
Okay. times we're talking about, because I know that you were in the room when she testified, in the time frame that we're talking about, did you insert an object into her anal opening or your penis into her genital opening while she was in the state that we saw in those photographs?
No, never.
Yeah. I had everything marked where I needed it. Do you recall seeing, and I'll keep looking, but do you recall seeing an image that was admitted as evidence? And it was of Miss Clark from about shoulders up.
Yes, I do.
And did you notice that her eyes were closed?
Yes.
Um, the photo that I'm referring to and trying to find, you don't dispute that you took that image.
No.
Yes,
I believe it's 42 and 43 which would be on the table.
yeah, if only I could hear you.
I believe that it's numbers 42 and 43 that you're referring to, should be back on the table.
Wow. My apologies, Your Honor.
It's okay, take your time.
I'm now putting People's Exhibit 42. And can you see that from where you're sitting?
Yes.
Do you recall having seen it before in this trial?
Yes.
And is that, I'll just say photograph that you took?
Yes.
And given what you've just told us, is it your position that that was not taken from a video?
Correct. It was not taken from a video, it was a picture.
Okay. Help me to describe in as best detail you can this symbol or something that's would be visible if it was from a video.
At the bottom of the picture, there would be the video. Probably 1 inch tall, that'll show at the bottom of the screen.
What would its shape be?
There would be basically the play button. So it would be a circle with a triangle in the middle.
Thank you. You have viewed videos before on your phone?
Yes, I have.
What's your experience in terms of that button?
That's the play button.
So if you touch it, the video will proceed?
Yes, it will.
What happens if you touch it again?
it'll pause.
All right. And if you try to take a screenshot, a still photograph of it, that symbol will nevertheless be, you can see it in the still photograph.
Yes,
You see that symbol in People's Exhibit 42?
no, I do not.
Do you see that symbol in People's Exhibit 43?
No, I do not.
Do you see it in People's 49?
No, I do not.
What about People's 50?
No,
51, do you see that symbol?
no,
52,
no.
thank you. Why did you post something about her teeth?
That was the incident where the video, she had the video of me up, and I've asked her multiple times to take it down, and she told me it was taken down twice, and it wasn't, so that was an attempt to try to get her to take the video down.
Did you try to strangle her there? Or did you strangle her or choke her?
No, I did not.
Were you in her presence? Were the two of you together before she became unconscious?
Yes, we were together.
All right. If you recall, was there arguing, fighting, anything like that?
No,
And did you post what's been admitted as People's 52? Did you post that on Facebook?
yes, I did.
And what about 51?
No,
The posting of People's 52, was that public or private?
that picture was public.
Did you indicate, if you recall, anywhere on the posting, in addition to the image, any writing identifying who it is?
No, I did not.
Have you ever viewed a video like the one that Ms. Clark described for us, having to do with her being unconscious and naked?
No, I'm not. I have no knowledge of that video at all.
People's 44, bitch looked like a Dalmatian dog with all them spots. Is that a photograph that you took?
Yes, it is.
Is that a writing that you authored?
Yes, it is.
Did you post it on Facebook?
Yes, I did.
Did you post it privately or publicly?
This one was public.
And was it in the same condition that we see it now, or was there more of the image?
Yes, it's the exact screenshot of what was posted.
Okay. Do you see various squares on the image here?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you do?
I do.
Okay. Did you cause them to be on there?
Yes, I didn't want to post her naked picture, obviously. She's the mother of my child, so I covered it just in an attempt to get her to take mine down.
This comment about a Dalmatian dog with all those spots, we can all see this image. Help us understand a little bit more about these spots.
Yes, so I don't know, she had something going on with her skin, and at the time she was hiding it from me, so I'm not sure when it started, but every time we would like sleep together, she would take turn the lights off, so I'm not sure what you're asking, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Well, let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
The image that is People's 44, does that show some of the spots that you're referring to in your writing?
Yes, it does.
Is that the only part of her body where they appeared?
No, it's not.
what other parts of her body had these spots?
They were on her upper arm, her legs, her stomach, her feet, her back.
Do you have personal knowledge? I mean, were you there? Did she, if she ever sought treatment for that?
No,
Okay. Showing you what's been admitted as People's Exhibit 1. Can you see it from where you're sitting?
yes, I can.
All right. And People's Exhibit 2, which has also been admitted, our understanding is that that's the same arm on the same day, just a little bit closer. Do you dispute that?
No,
Okay. Any marks on there? Do you have information as to how that they were formed?
yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Then don't answer. I don't want you to guess.
Okay.
Yes or no?
No,
Thank you. Did you take that photograph?
no, I did not.
Okay. People's Exhibit number 3. Can you see it from where you're sitting?
Yes,
That has been admitted and described as a hand, wrist, and part of her forearm of Miss Clark. Do you see the mark on that photograph?
yes, I do see it.
Did you cause that?
No, I did not.
Did you cut her with scissors?
No, I did not.
Did you cut her with anything else?
No, I did not.
Were you physically present with her when that injury was received?
No, I was not.
Did you ever threaten her with nursing scissors?
I've seen a pair of nursing scissors. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what they look like.
All right. So your answer is no?
Correct, no.
Thank you. People's Exhibit 4, you see that?
Yes, I see.
All right. And if that's bruising, did you cause it?
No, I did not.
You didn't punch her and punch her and punch her over and over and over on her legs?
No,
This is essentially the same thing, a slightly different angle. Did you cause any of those injuries?
no, I did not.
I don't want you to guess, and I don't want you to speculate. Do you know for certain how that mark was received? What happened that would cause that?
Yes, that was the night at Max Bar when I got into an altercation.
And someone else did something to cause that?
Yes, I was getting jumped on by a few dudes. It led to the parking lot, and this woman, or I would assume it was his girlfriend, she came back with a bat and was hitting me. And Alyssa tried to jump in or break it up, and she hit her as well.
So Miss Clark was with you at Max Bar?
Yes, I had a show that night.
All right, and you said out in the parking lot, Miss Clark was with you out in the parking lot?
Yes,
And she was physically present during this confrontation between you and another person?
yes,
Did you two go there together, if you remember?
yes,
Did you two return together?
yes.
Where did you go from Max Bar? Where'd you go?
We went to our house in Stonegate, the 2700 address.
2700 Eaton Rapids Road?
Correct.
Why did you just now refer to it as our house?
Cause it was essentially her house, it was in her name, I just moved in with her.
Okay. Was that by invitation?
Correct, yes.
What were the dates approximately that you lived with her and moved in with her?
I believe 2020, 2021,
Until, did there come a time when you moved out?
yes,
When was that approximately?
21.
So how many months did you live together, do you know?
Probably a little over half a year.
You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Tell me about going from living with her there to not living there. Was there something that happened? Was it mutual? Help me understand what caused that.
Yes, there was a lot of arguing going on because she kept finding out I was cheating, and I just got tired of it. It was to the point where I was hiding my phone from her when I went to sleep, and I just got tired of it, so I left.
In your opinion, was that the moment of what's commonly referred to as your breakup?
Yes, I never went back to her after that.
And in your opinion, did you cause the breakup or declare a breakup?
Correct, yes, I left.
Okay. Did you ever have a key to 2700?
Did you ever have a what?
A key, I'm sorry.
Yes, I did.
How did you come into possession of the key?
When I took her to get the.
How did you come into possession of it? Did someone give it to you?
One at a time.
Sorry,
I listened to it.
you're nervous, aren't you?
No.
Well, try to listen to the question and just answer the question, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. I know you want to say several things, but just stick to the question as it comes. Thank you. All right, as long as we're looking at photographs, we'll finish with these. People's number 6. We've been informed is a photograph of the inside of the 2700 Eaton Rapids Road address. Does that comport with your memory?
Yes.
Thank you. And is that also consistent with People's Exhibit 7?
Yes.
And I think there's one more. People's 8. Is it all the same mess, just different photographs of the same mess, if the best you can tell?
Yes, that's what it appears to be.
Okay. Do you have personal knowledge as to how that mess occurred?
Yes, I do.
And what is that personal knowledge? How did that room become such a mess?
I did.
Is that while you were still living there?
Yes, it was.
And did you have a reason for trash on the inside of that place?
Yes.
What was your reason?
It was when she was telling guys she went to Atlanta and her best friend was telling her she was basically a prostitute.
Help me, how does that cause you to trash the place where you live?
Cause I texted her about it and she kind of was just blowing me off about the whole situation. She thought I was playing, but I was serious when I was asking her if she was a prostitute.
All right. Are you better able to explain that even with that as a background or backdrop, why you would trash the place where you live?
Yes, I trashed it. I was just mad and angry at the time. And it's something she's done when we lived at 1701. So it's, I guess essentially being petty, getting back at that situation, I guess.
Well, you say that she trashed Grandma's place on Millstone?
Before, yes.
Okay. I don't need details, but just generally in that sort of same fashion.
Yeah, literally, I was out of town when it happened.
All right. Do you know today as to whether
Your Honor?
anyone,
I'm gonna ask that all be stricken then, if he has no personal knowledge of this incident he claims happened at Millstone.
that's fair?
Sir, do you have personal knowledge of this?
Yes,
How?
when I came back,
Well, what did you see when you came back?
the couch cushions were cut up, the food was out on the floor.
And did you have any personal knowledge of who caused that?
Yes,
Who?
Alyssa Clark,
How?
she told me.
When did she tell you?
When I texted her about it and asked her,
And then it's hearsay. It's not personal knowledge. It should be stricken.
So you didn't see her do it?
correct,
I'm gonna let it stand and let you cross-examine on it because it is already part of her testimony. And so I think that, and the jury's heard it, so I think it's subject to cross-examination and then further development if you would like on direct.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
My thanks to the court as well. You weren't the only one that lived at that address on Millstone, were
no,
you? Your grandmother also lived there?
correct.
Do you know whether your grandmother was at home when this sort of a mess happened at her address?
No, she was working third shift.
Okay. Anyway, you don't have any information that she was home.
No,
Was this during a period of time that Ms. Clark was living with you and grandma at that house?
yes,
And you're not disputing whether she had access to the house?
No.
Would you agree that there were no cameras in the house or ring cameras outside or inside the house? I'm sorry?
yes, I would agree.
Okay, thank you.
Which occurred first? The trashing of grandma's place or your trashing of the Eaton Rapids Road address?
If you know,
Yes, it was grandma's house, it was before the 2700 address even existed for us.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Clark said that she lived with you and grandma on Millstone. Then she moved to her mother's house and then to 2700 Eaton Rapids Road. Is that your memory as well?
No,
What is your memory as to where Ms. Clark moved to when she left the Millstone address?
her cousin's house, where she was staying. Her cousin's house,
Her cousin,
yes,
is that the same residence as her mom?
no,
And how do you know that?
I dropped her off there before,
Had you ever dropped her off at her mother's place?
yes,
And is your testimony today the two places are not the same?
correct.
Okay. People's 41 has been admitted and identified, albeit the redaction notwithstanding, to be a social security card of Ms. Clark. You see that from where you're sitting?
Yes, I do.
And I don't have it in front of me, but I think there's another one of her Georgia identification. Do you remember seeing that?
Yes, I do.
you remember seeing a photograph of the Georgia identification in this trial?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
I do want to say something, but all right.
Well, there's no question in front of you. What did it have to do with one of the previous questions?
It got to do with this question. The video I'm talking about, she posted with me is right there at the bottom of the screen to the right. There's 3 videos in them. That's the exact picture I'm saying that she posted. Right there. Go down,
This one?
go down,
Down
right
below.
there.
There?
No, they're just on.
The pictures
to
at the
left.
bottom, sir. The line of things that move your pen up just a little bit,
Oh,
pop up,
right
yeah.
there. Those are the exact pictures from the video she posted.
Oh, that she posted a view.
Yes, I don't know if you want to zoom in, but you can see it.
Okay. All right, well. And that really never, I want to talk about the social security card.
Yes, I posted it.
Okay, and how'd you get your hands on it?
She left there at 1701 Millstone.
She left it behind when she moved out?
Correct.
And what about that Georgia identification?
She left that too.
Do you know whether she secured a Michigan identification card or driver's license?
Yes, she eventually did, yes.
Okay. Why did you create this image?
This was all the same time frame from her posting that video.
Okay, it's the time frame. Why did you do this?
It was just another attempt to get her to take the video of me down.
Well, you wanted her to know that you had her social security card?
Yes, she knew I had it.
And is that also true as to that Georgia identification card?
Yes,
Okay. And whether in writing or otherwise, you said that you were going to post this social security card if she did not take down whatever she posted of you?
yes, correct.
All right. Did you post that social security card?
Yes, I did.
Were you attempting to sell it?
Actually, shut it down.
Did you post it privately or publicly? If you recall, don't guess.
Public, I'm pretty sure public.
All right. Did you accompany it with any writings of your own? Did you send a message along with it?
The message that was on the picture.
So your answer is yes?
Yes.
Now what are you talking about?
I just said it's for sale.
Did you type anything? Did you say anything about it in addition to the photograph of it?
No.
Thank you. I'm sorry I wasn't more clear. I'm looking at it where it says good profile, someone can get it for $100. Are those words that you created?
Yes.
And was it your intent that they accompany this image of a social security card?
Yes.
How is what you said accompanied by the social security card, how is that not an invitation to sell it?
Nobody inboxed me about it.
What if they would have?
I wouldn't have sold it.
Okay,
The purpose was for her to see this?
To take the video down, yes. I wanted her to see that.
Yes, and if I'm understanding you correctly, your thinking, perhaps your hope was that if she thought you had the ability to post this, and that you could, or that you would, if she did not take down what she had posted of you, you were hoping that that would cause her to take it down?
Yes, correct.
All right. And did she?
No.
I think that there may be an issue as to the previous photograph. There looked to be a yellow colored liquid of some kind in the photograph. Do you recall that?
No, I don't know what photograph you're talking about.
Okay. Well, it's the one in the trash house. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us whether that is your urine or not
No, that's not one.
in any of these photographs of the house trash?
Yes, I never urinated on anything. I
Thank
never urinated on anything.
you. Did there come a time when you contacted law enforcement with respect to some postings that you claimed that Ms. Clark had posted on Facebook?
Yes.
And what items on Facebook were you complaining about?
The items that were just shown in the picture that I referred to.
Thank you. And just for purposes of our record, that had to do with,
Me giving her oral sex.
okay. You giving oral sex to her, is that right?
Yes.
Thank you. And how did that get you involved with law enforcement?
Well, this isn't the first time she's done it. This is the second time she's done it. So
When you say done it, be specific, sir.
this is the second time she's posted the same video.
The same video,
Correct.
put it up, took it down, put it back up.
Yes.
And did you have contact with law enforcement?
Yes.
Tell the jury how that came about.
I was on bond. I was on bond for a case with her, and somebody, an officer from Baton Police, called my phone and asked if, he said, "Hey, is this Mr. Brooks?" I said, "Yes." He said, "I'm contacting you because I was just informed that you violated your bond." And I said, "How did I violate my bond?" He said, "You contacted Mr. Clark." And I told him, I said, "Look, man, this woman been trying to take me down for years. I've been left her alone." I said, "There's no text of me violating the bond." I said, "She's actually got pictures of me posted right now."
Pictures of me, what?
Posted right now. And he informed me, he said, "Sir, what you're telling me is true. You need to hang up and call the police and report that because you're just looking bad right now." He said, "It's not up to me to believe you or her, but I advise you to call the police and report what she's doing to you."
And as a result of that information, did you?
Yes,
And which police department?
Lansing Police Department.
Did an officer come see you?
No, we spoke over the phone.
When I asked you, did an officer come see you? Your answer is no.
No,
Okay. And you had a conversation over the telephone?
yes, correct.
And do you have a memory today as to who you spoke to?
No,
And was there any subsequent or follow-up discussions between you and anybody in law enforcement about that?
no.
to sum up this idea of these text messages, should the jury understand your testimony that you do admit to participating in some, but you just don't have a memory of others?
Yes, I can only admit to the ones that I have knowledge and memory of. Correct.
All right. Imagine it's possible that they were text messages between you and Ms. Clark. It's just you don't recall them today?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. We saw some video footage, black and white, that was, we were told it came from a security camera at 2700 Eaton Rapids Road. Were you here and did you see that?
Yes, I did.
The individual in the two separate videos, is that you?
Yes, it is.
And was it sometime during the winter months?
Yes.
Oh, and approximately what year or month did this video take place, if you remember?
November and December.
What year?
I don't recall the year.
Okay. We had something called COVID-19. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And explain to the jury how it is that there's two separate videos of you approaching the house.
Yes. So I went there to recover some of my clothes, well, the rest of my clothes from when I left. And when I first went, I just knocked on the door. She was in there, but our room was all the way pushed back. So I was knocking hard. Nobody came out, so I left. I went to the store up the street to go buy a bottle. So I put my mask on. And before I went back to 1701, I was like, I'm gonna try to go back again. So I went back, and that's why the second time you see me coming back, I have a mask on.
And that was your intent or your purpose was to safeguard against the virus?
Yes, correct.
All right, and then your return visit, was there any indications that she was home at the time?
Yes.
And the second time, did you knock or ring the bell or whatever was appropriate to announce that you were on the porch?
Yes. I knocked.
Did you get any response?
No, that's why in the video you can see me smacking the camera.
Did you attempt to gain entry even though she did not open the door?
No, I did not.
Did you walk into that residence that day because the door was simply unlocked?
No, I did not.
Did you ever enter that residence after you had surrendered your key and you said that the dating relationship was over?
No, I did not.
All right. Did you damage a door or a window at that address?
No, never.
Okay, thank you. It is claimed that you walked into that residence without permission and that you assaulted her after you entered, once you were inside. What's your reaction to that?
That incident never occurred.
If you know, do you know Ms. Clark well enough to know whether she saves text messages, digital images, including photographs, things like that?
Objection calls for speculation.
If he knows, he lived with this woman for They have 3 children together. He might have an idea as to whether she does.
Do you know if she saves text messages or not?
Yes,
How do you know that?
I've seen them in her phone.
I'll allow it and we can proceed.
Thank you. If you know, does she save digital images?
Yes,
Um,
How do you know?
I've seen them in her phone.
let's talk about the pistol that has been offered and admitted as evidence. You're not disputing that you had possession of the firearm that was in the box.
Correct.
And do you dispute that you kept it between the mattress and the box springs of a bed?
Correct.
Did you know at the time you possessed that firearm, it had been reported as stolen?
No, I did not.
When did you find out?
I found out when police officers came to my house and they ran the lien, I guess.
Um, Do you know whether that's the law enforcement information network or no?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you have access to law enforcement records?
No, I do not.
Um, The, did you ever point that firearm at Ms. Clark?
I never possessed a firearm during our relationship, no.
You didn't possess it?
No,
You obtained it after?
correct.
You put together, I understand, a couple of music videos, is that true?
Yes,
And did you either hire or did you have somebody help you with that?
yes,
Do you recall the person's name? If you do,
yes.
what is it?
It's Juan's videos.
I'm sorry, can you say it a little more slowly and so our recorder can make sure she spells it correctly?
Yes, it's Juan's videos.
Thank you. And with respect to you and Juan creating a music video, um, who provided the equipment to actually do the recording?
The person shooting the video,
That wasn't Juan?
yes, it was Juan.
Okay. He provided whatever camera it was.
Yes, you can pay him for a standard music video.
You can wait.
You can pay him for a standard music video, or you can pay more and he'll bring props such as like lighting.
Did you hear me ask you that question?
Yes,
Okay. What else did he provide other than the mechanical mechanisms to record whatever it was you wanted to record? I'm gonna call it a camera. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just call it a camera. Okay.
yes.
All right. So besides the camera, what did he provide for you?
You can pay extra for prop money, lights, firearms.
And did he provide firearm props?
Yes,
And did you incorporate them into your music video?
yes.
Was there anyone else featured in that music video?
No,
Okay. And if you did not have that, what I'm going to say is the firearm. When I say firearm, I mean the one that has a serial number on it and the one that is reported stolen. Okay. Otherwise, I'll make a distinction. All right. The firearm. Did you keep that between the box springs and the mattress for a particular reason?
yes, I did.
And tell the jury what that reason is. Or
I
was,
was, I'm sorry, go ahead.
or what that reason was.
Okay, I used to pick my daughter up from school, so I put it on the bed so she couldn't see it or have access to it. They showed you a picture of it's a pretty heavy bag, so she wouldn't be able to lift it.
So you kept it there for safety reasons?
Correct, to keep away from my child.
All right. Did you point that firearm at Ms. Clark?
I never had a fire with Miss Clark.
Did you ever point it at Ms. Clark?
No,
Thank you. And why does the statement that you did not make sense?
because I didn't own a firearm when I was there.
Okay. So you did not put the barrel of a firearm in her mouth?
No,
Did you own a lockbox for that gun, sir?
no,
There was a second handgun. What do you know about that?
yes, that was actually one of the props I bought myself.
So you purchased the item from one?
No, I bought it offline.
I see. Do you know whether the second one had a serial number on
No, it did not, because it's not real.
it? Okay. If you know, and if you don't, you don't. Is that firearm something that's typically called a replica?
Correct, yes.
All right. It's not real in the sense that it doesn't fire ammunition,
Yes, you can't shoot bullets out of it.
yet it looks like a genuine firearm.
Yes, it's metal, it looks just like one.
All right, thank you. Let's talk about the discovery of various items, including pieces of identification in a box in a drawer. Do you remember those photographs?
Yes, I do.
All right. One step at a time. What was that all about?
They just pretend ID and social security numbers,
You just pretend.
And
pretend IDs and social security numbers.
did you place those items in the box they were found in?
No, I did not.
Do you know who did?
No, I do not.
My memory is that they were discovered at the Millstone address, Grandma's house, right?
No, they were discovered at the 3872 Wilson Avenue.
3862, what avenue?
Wilson,
Wilson,
yes,
yes, okay. And at a time that you had moved into that location?
correct.
What can you tell me as in terms of where they came from, how they got there, and so forth?
Yeah, so when I first moved in, they have cabinets on the wall, and on top there's like a dip where you could put stuff. So one day I jumped on my counter I was gonna put my gun up there because I was getting ready to go get my daughter from school. This was before I started putting it under my bed. So I put my gun up there and I seen a little box. I grabbed the box and that was in there, multiple checks, ID, social security numbers. So I think whoever lived there before had it up there and forgot to get it.
And what did you do with the items in that box, if anything?
I didn't do anything with items.
Other than move them from one location to another?
Yes, I was gonna throw them away, but I put them in my drawer.
Did you contact law enforcement, see if they could help locate the proper owners of those things?
No, I did not.
Was there a particular reason you did not?
No,
Okay. Did you use any of the items you found in that box? And in terms of putting them online, whether it's Facebook or something else, did you do anything with them?
no,
Okay. Did you, including attempt to sell, did you try to sell any of them?
no, I did not.
Have you ever been online at a website that where people do self-identification information?
Yes, I have.
And do you recall when that was?
It was a couple weeks after I seen that box. I'm not gonna lie, it got me interested in, I guess, what people would say scamming. So that's when I kind of got introduced to that. So yes, I've been on that website.
Was the purpose for doing, first of all, do you remember the name of it?
Telegram.
And was your purpose initially to inquire or to sell, or what are you thinking?
No, I was just curious. I was just curious about the whole concept of it.
And in order to use that, uh, was it an application or a web page, or what was it?
Yes, it's an app you can download from the App Store. It's called Telegram.
All right, thank you. And did you do that?
Yes, I did.
As part of that, were you required to divulge some information, your name or your address, or your email address, or things like that?
Yes,
And did you?
yes,
Okay. Did you also continue to use that app and try to sell or let people know that you had some items for sale? Items particularly pertaining to identification.
no, I never saw nobody's identity on Telegram.
All right. Thank you. You've testified about you and Ms. Clark having been at a place I think you called Max Bar. Was that the only time the two of you went there?
Together, yes,
Okay. Had you been to other locations where they served alcohol by the glass?
yes, I have.
And did Ms. Clark accompany you on any of those other occasions?
Yes,
Was there ever any consumption of alcoholic beverages when the two of you lived in the same place, regardless of which one?
yes.
So in total, how many months do you believe that you and she lived together, regardless of where?
3 or 4 years.
Okay. Over that period of time, did you have occasion to make note of some of her drinking habits?
Yes,
And the photographs of her apparently with her eyes closed, unconscious. If you were there, are you able to tell us whether she consumed alcohol?
yes,
And if you were there, I think we've heard two different times you provided the alcohol. Did you spike it with anything?
no,
Did you try to get her to a state of unconsciousness?
no,
Did she consume the alcoholic beverages voluntarily?
yes,
Is it true you may have purchased the alcoholic beverage?
yes.
Was there a beverage in particular that you can remember on that date?
Yes,
What was that?
it was Pink Amsterdam and Hennessy.
What is Pete Amsterdam?
This is what she drinks. It's Amsterdam is just pink.
Is it beer? Is it ale? Is it bourbon? I'm sorry?
It's liquor.
Okay,
I'm not sure what kind of
thank you. And what was the other thing you just told us about?
Hennessy.
What is that?
It's cognac, dark liquor.
Okay. And you were there and while she was consuming one or both of those, is that true?
Yes,
I'm not gonna ask you which caused which, but is it safe to say that her unconsciousness occurred after she had consumed the alcohol?
yes,
Okay. Is that the same day that you took her into the bathroom and put the shower on and tried to get her to become awake?
yes,
Okay. During the time the two of you were together, did you possess something that you would have referred to as your dildo?
no,
Thank you. I beg your pardon. 10 minutes, please.
Okay, let's have a short break.
Well, necessary.
It's okay.
All rise.
Thank you. May be seated, council. You may proceed, and sir, you're still under oath. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I appreciate the, great, thank you. Mr. Brooks, I want to draw your attention to May 25th of 2020, May 25th of 2020. Do you have a memory today as to whether you and Ms. Clark were living at the same location on that day?
Yes.
And what is your memory?
2700 Robbins Road.
Um, on that date, did you damage a door or a window causing you to be gain entry into that residence?
No, I did not.
Do you have a memory today as to whether on that date, Ms. Clark wanted to call 911 and report a crime and you prevented her from making that call?
No,
Do you recall being in possession of her phone at all on May 25th, 2025?
no, I don't recall.
All right. On or about May 25th, 2020, did you threaten to kill Ms. Clark?
Not that I recall.
Do you have a memory today as to whether you perhaps said that one or more times to her? I'll kill you if, or if you do this, I'll kill you. Use that phrase that you'll kill.
Yes,
And when you use that word, were you intending to actually take her life?
no,
Were you intending to take her life if she didn't do whatever it was that you wanted her to do?
no,
Was it your position on May 25th of 2020 that she was either going to be with you or she was not going to be walking around anymore?
no,
Okay. You didn't take any acts toward killing her?
no, I did not.
Okay. And on May 25th, 2020, did you point a firearm at her?
No,
The firearm that we have in evidence that was in the box, if I understood your previous testimony, you possessed that firearm after the date of May 25th, 2020, is that right?
yes,
Is your cell phone back in 2020, 2021, the cell phone you had at that time, were you able to get on the internet?
yes,
And is it your understanding that if you could use a cell phone to get on the internet, it's a computer?
yes,
From time to time, did you use it in that capacity as a computer versus a phone?
yes,
It's your understanding today that law enforcement took possession of your cell phone and examined it?
yes,
All right. And as a result of that, did you become aware that according to the detective who testified, there were several videos or images of you engaging with other women in sex acts? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Um, If you recall, were there more than 10 of those types of videos or images?
Yes, probably around 50.
Okay.
50.
Yes.
All of you engaging in one sex act or another with a woman?
Yes, different one.
So your first answer is yes.
Yes.
And were they a variety of women, different women?
Yes.
Um, Were you ever approached by law enforcement uh, in such a manner that any of those other women were making any claims of criminal activity?
Your Honor, I'm going to object at this point as it calls for inadmissible hearsay.
Well, depends. Let him finish his question, and then it could be a yes, no, without the hearsay.
Your Honor, just to repeat, I did not have the microphone on. People are objecting as it's inadmissible hearsay, as he is asking what officers may have told him, or what women may have told officers to tell him, which is multiple levels of hearsay. Why it's inadmissible.
Well, let me see the question.
I'd be happy to.
Just a moment. I think you can rephrase and break it up without calling for hearsay. So, sir, I don't know what question he's going to ultimately ask, but you can't repeat what anybody else said. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Counsel, rephrase.
Thank you very much. Has anyone other than Ms. Clark made allegations of criminal activity as to you?
Absolutely not.
All right, thank you.
We can approach.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Please remain seated just a moment.
11:43.
Just stay seated, please. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Heard my intake of breath.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do it. Thank you. Ready, proceed when you're ready.
Yes, thank you. First, I'm showing you what's been admitted as evidence People's Exhibit 53. Do you see it from where you're sitting?
Yes, I do.
And you see a date. Oh, okay. Now. Oops. Do you see a date in the upper left-hand corner?
Yes, I do.
And what date do you see?
2/17/19.
Thank you. And toward the bottom, you see a portion of that form. It says problems addressed during this admission. See that?
Yes, I do.
And you see where underneath it says supervision of other normal pregnancy. Can you tell us if Miss I keep wanting to say correct. Was she pregnant at the time?
Yes, I believe she just had that birth.
And I don't want any details whatsoever. Generally speaking, was there problems with that pregnancy?
No.
And then underneath it says domestic violence of adult. You see that?
Yes, I do.
Do you see anything that might more particularly describe what's written there? You see anything on that form that says what act of domestic violence?
No, there's nothing said.
Okay, thank you. I want to just touch on this one more time. You said, I believe your testimony was that your relationship with her was intimate, it was a romantic relationship.
Yes,
Okay. Did you ever engage in a sexual act with her when it was obvious to you that it was not consensual?
no, absolutely not.
Did you perform any sexual acts on her while she was unconscious or sleeping?
No,
think that's all, Your Honor. I just need to double check. If you recall, can you give us a month or a year that you contacted the Lansing Police Department?
Yes, it was 8/21/24.
2024. And you were successful, at least to the extent that you contacted them and spoke.
Yes.
All right. This, without telling me what she said, do you have a memory today as to approximately when the issue of PTSD came up between you and Ms. Clark?
No.
Can you tell us whether it was closer to the beginning of your relationship, the middle, or toward the end? And you came to an understanding that she was of the mind that she was suffering from that at the time you two got together?
Yes, when I first met her.
Without telling me what she said, did she give you an idea of her childhood growing up?
Yes.
Did Ms. Clark ever say to you or threaten you or about getting you put in jail?
Yes, multiple times.
Help me understand that in context.
She made a false police report on me back in 2018. And I was talking to my lawyer about it, and he told me if I wanted to press criminal
Your Honor,
charges.
this time I'm going to object because he's now trying to get hearsay from his lawyer, which is a whole mess of other issues.
Sir, you can't repeat what somebody else told you. Thank you. Justice Dane.
So the first question is whether, and I think you said yes.
Yes.
And I asked why, or no, excuse me, when. And you gave me the year 2018.
18.
Thank you. I want very briefly to show you again what's been admitted as People's Exhibit 16. Now I'm looking at page 7, and when I put it on the viewing screen here, I want you to see if you can determine whether this was from just a screenshot of something or whether it was a screenshot of a video. Okay. Can you tell?
It's zoomed in.
Oh, sorry. Did you see that?
Yes, I do.
What is it about that causes you to be able to say one way or another?
It's a screenshot of the video with the play button,
With the what?
with the play button in the middle of the picture.
The play button, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Thank you. You can stop or start it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Your Honor. I pass the witness.
Thank you. Cross.
Yes, Your Honor. That's okay, I'll make do. Absolutely. Good morning. I want to start by trying to get a good picture here. When do you claim you moved into the Eaton Rapids Road address?
Around 2020 or 2021.
Are we talking when you say that, do you mean the end of 2020 through the beginning of 21? That's kind of the range you're guessing?
Yeah, one of the years.
Okay. So are you saying it's you moved in there at any point in the year 2020 or 2021?
Yes,
Okay, so it could be any time in those 2 years that you moved in there.
yes, I think so.
Got it. So when did you move out?
Right before the winter time. Right, I'll say probably around October.
Of what year?
I'm not sure, 2021.
Okay, so you're saying you moved out before the winter, so let's charitably call that the fall of 2021. Is that correct? Okay. Didn't you say on cross-examination you only lived there for about half a year, 6 months?
6 months.
Okay, so working backwards from the fall of 2021, that means you're saying you moved in there at the beginning of 2021, correct?
No, I don't remember what year.
Right, but you know that you moved out in the fall of 2021 and then you were there for 6 months, right?
Yes,
Okay. What month of the year is October? This is not a trick question. What month of the year is October? What number?
I don't know.
Count it out. Use your hands. Please tell me what number month of the year October is.
10,
Okay. What month is 6 months before that? What's 10 minus 6, sir?
4,
Okay. What's the fourth month of the year?
April.
Got it. So, are you saying that you moved in sometime around April 2021?
Or 20. One of the two, I don't remember the year, as I said.
Okay, so now you're saying it's possible you moved out in October of 2020.
Yes, one of the two.
Okay. So that means you weren't living there in 2021 when the surveillance video was being taken.
Yes, when the surveillance video was taken, I wasn't living there.
Wasn't?
Yes,
Well, that's interesting because you testified in cross-examination. You were living there. She just wasn't letting you in.
no, I was trying to get my clothes, the rest of my clothes. That's the reason for me going there. I already got left.
So you're saying you had left in October of 2020 and you came back in 2021 to get your clothes.
No, I'm not putting it. It's one of the years, 2020 or 21. I don't know which one.
You're saying you don't know, being there on the witness stand, what year you lived there.
Correct.
So you, right now, are saying you do not know if you were living there in 2020 or 2021.
Yes.
So you are saying, in your sworn testimony, you don't know if you were living at Eaton Rapids Road in May of 2020.
Right.
So you actually are telling us you could have potentially not been living there on the date of the home invasion.
No, there is no home invasion.
May 25th, 2020. The day that you've been saying throughout this trial, throughout your testimony, you lived there. You're not saying it's possible you didn't.
Correct.
Okay. So you have no personal knowledge about whether or not you lived at Eaton Rapids Road on May 25th, 2020. Correct?
Yes, I moved out in 2021, so it's both years.
Okay, so now you're saying you moved out in 2021,
Yes,
the fall of 2021.
yes,
You were there for 6 months.
yes,
Great, so your testimony is that you only lived there from the spring of 2021 to the fall of 2021, correct?
yes,
So your testimony now is that you were not living there in 2020, correct? You know what? We can move on.
yeah.
You testified that the firearm that was found under your bed at Wilson, you had no idea it was stolen, correct?
Yes,
How'd you buy that gun?
somebody from the streets,
Who?
I'm not saying,
Oh, you don't have that option, sir. Who sold you that gun?
I don't recall.
So you don't remember where you got this gun from?
No,
Do you remember the process that you went about in purchasing that firearm?
no, I did not.
Did you get that firearm registered in your name?
No, I did not.
Have you ever bought a gun before?
Yes,
When?
2019.
2019. Did you also buy a gun in 2018?
No,
No?
or it would be 2018 would be when I purchased it. It would be 2018 when I purchased the firearm.
Objection, Your Honor, there is no question before the witness. And I would appreciate it if counsel would indicate pistol type, handgun, or a long gun.
I can absolutely clarify that. What type of gun did you buy previously?
I think it was a 380
Are we talking a handgun or a long gun?
handgun.
Handgun. Where'd you buy that gun from?
Dicker and deal.
Dicker and Deal.
Yes.
What was the process of getting that gun?
Background check.
Anything else?
No.
Did you get that gun registered in your name?
No.
No? Didn't you tell officers on November 4th, 2018 that the gun was registered in your name?
Yes, I thought it was in my name because when I purchased it, they gave me a slip with my first and last name with the serial number on it, telling me to keep it on my personal.
Did you get any such slip from your friend on the streets?
No, I did not.
Did you go through a background check for the gun you purchased from the friend on the streets?
No, I did not.
Isn't it true you knew what the proper procedure is for purchasing a firearm in the state of Michigan because you did it in 2018?
No, I did not. That's why the firearm was taken from me. I didn't know the process.
In what way?
They took it and said that when you buy it and they give you the slip with your name and serial number, you're supposed to go downtown and get it registered. I wasn't aware of that.
Wasn't it true that actually you thought you had a CPL and you were transporting it in a vehicle?
No.
No?
No.
No. So, you've got 2 firearms that were found, correct?
Yes.
The one in Millstone and the one in Wilson, right?
Yes.
But the one in Millstone, that wasn't a real gun. That's your testimony now.
That's been my testimony.
People's 26. You're saying that's a prop gun.
Correct.
Correct. Where did you keep that?
That box right there.
That box. And where was that box?
In the closet, hidden under clothes.
What can you tell us about that box?
That box, it's an extra box a friend had. It's a Glock box. Gave it to me.
And what is a Glock box?
It's just, you could put anything in there that's a firearm or anything, actually.
Does the box lock?
Yes.
People's 25. Is that the lock?
That it came with, yes.
Is that the lock around the handle of the box?
With the key in the lock, yes.
You could have taken the key out, right? and kept the key and the lock separate?
No, the key was jammed in it. It was stuck in it.
Jammed in it.
Yeah.
So there was no way that you could possibly use that as a gun box. That's your testimony.
I never said that. I
Could you
said-
use that to safely hold a firearm?
No, not safely because the key was jammed in there.
And there's no way you could get that fixed, right?
No, I tried to take it out. It wouldn't come out.
Could you have bought any other lock and replaced that one?
Yeah, if I had a real gun, I was trying to keep that like just hidden.
Got it. So if you had, in what you literally just said, a real gun that you wanted to keep hidden, you could have gotten any other lock in the world and put it around that box to keep it safe. That's what you just said, correct?
Yeah.
Great. Your testimony is you hid the stolen firearm in your mattress to keep it hidden from your daughter, correct?
I never said the firearm was stolen.
The firearm that's been proven to have been stolen, your testimony is that you hid it in your mattress to keep it away from your daughter, correct?
That's the reason it was under my mattress, yes.
Great. When you had a gun box in your closet at your grandmother's house, correct?
Yes, it doesn't lock.
And as you've already testified, you could have bought any other lock in the world to have that be a functioning gun box to keep a working firearm hidden. I believe keeping it hidden was your exact words. Isn't that correct?
Yes, that already happened.
Thank you, sir, for your answer. Many of my questions are yes or no, and only yes or no. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you. So, you did not use the gun box that you had in your closet at your mom's house to keep safe and hidden the working loaded firearm at the Wilson address.
Asked and
Correct?
answered, Your Honor.
I'm
Objection.
sorry, what? What's the objection?
Asked and answered. The witness has testified that he didn't keep the actual firearm in that box.
Response?
I can happily move on.
Thank you, move on. Sustained.
Given that you had gone through the normal legal process of purchasing a firearm back in 2018, had interactions with law enforcement who clarified for you what steps you are saying you didn't understand about it back then. When you bought this gun off your unnamed person that you refused to name on the street, did you find it suspicious?
No, I did not.
Got it. In 2024, November of 2024, did you have an interview with Detective Brandon?
Yes.
Did you discuss firearms?
Yes.
Isn't it true you told Detective Brandon that you do not have any firearms and that you have never had any firearms since your incident in 2018?
I was high. I don't remember. I remember talking to her, but I don't remember what they said.
So you don't remember, you remember having the interview, but now
Yes.
you're saying you're not going to be able to remember a single thing you said during it.
No, I was under the influence.
Great. So you don't remember telling her there would be no firearms found at the Wilson address.
That's probably something I did tell her. Yeah, I'm sure.
Would that have been a lie?
Yes, it would have been a lie.
Why did you lie to the detective?
I was under the influence. I'll be lying if I told you why.
Say that again?
I was under the influence. I'll be lying if I told you why I told her that. I don't remember.
So do you frequently lie to law enforcement?
I'm not in contact with law enforcement at all.
Of course not. You definitely didn't lie to the detective to try and get out of trouble, right?
I don't remember.
Don't remember.
No. Do you have it? Can I read it?
Objection, Your Honor. There is no question before the witness.
Sir, your attorney will get another chance with you, and right now, counsel's asking yes, no questions, so please answer it, yes, no, I don't know. Thank you.
There was a preliminary examination hearing on December 19th, 2024. You were there for that, right?
I don't recall.
Were you sitting in a courtroom at the defendant table with your lawyer throughout a hearing in front of Judge Flores on December 19th, 2024?
December, yes.
So December 19th, 2024, you were at this preliminary examination, right?
Yes, I was.
You heard testimony from Alyssa Clark, correct?
Yes, I did.
And your testimony on Tuesday to this jury is you never heard claims about a video where you violated her unconscious body until a week before trial, correct?
No,
No, that's not your testimony to this jury?
that's not the testimony.
Why did you say that on Tuesday then?
I didn't say that on Tuesday. I said when she's claiming I put a gun in her mouth, I'm just not hearing about that.
I'm just not, what about that?
When she said I put a gun in her mouth, I'm talking about that. That's what I was referring to.
He said, I'm just now hearing about that. You may
Yes,
proceed.
So your testimony is you didn't say in explicit detail to this jury that you found out about the claims of a video until a week before trial when you were reviewing your discovery.
yes, that's correct.
You're claiming that you were referring to the gun being put in her mouth. That's what you found out about a week before trial while going through your discovery.
Yes,
Okay. Except didn't you also testify that the first time you heard about the gun amount was while she testified in this trial on Monday?
yes, there was some alluding to a firearm in her, in the discovery that I read.
Sir, are you telling me that the claim of you putting a gun in her mouth was in your discovery prior to trial?
I don't recall.
Don't recall. Do you have memory problems, sir?
No,
No. Why are you having difficulty remembering what happened on Tuesday?
I'm not.
No, of course not. You testified today that when Alyssa moved out of Millstone, she went to her cousin's house, right?
Yes,
And then to Eaton Rapids Road.
correct.
Except you testified on Tuesday that she went to her mom's house and then Eaton Rapids Road, right?
No,
No. You definitely didn't testify to that on Tuesday.
no,
So it wouldn't be in the transcript.
no.
Got it. You testified on Tuesday. Alyssa Clark is a person who would call the police. If I had choked her, she would have called the police and I would have been in jail, right?
Correct.
That's still your testimony, right?
Yes,
Great. Weren't you arrested and charged with strangling Alyssa Clark in 2019?
I don't recall.
You don't recall being charged and arrested for strangling her?
No,
No. Would being arrested for a crime stand out to you in your memory?
not from 7, 8 years ago, no.
But you testify with absolute certainty. No other woman has accused you of criminal behavior before, right?
No, he asked if any woman has accused me of sexual criminal behavior.
No, he did not. He did first. And then he asked, has any woman before Alyssa accused you of criminal behavior? And you said no. Is that true?
No,
It's not true that that is what your defense attorney asked you.
Objection, Your Honor, I inquire of some more specificity.
I can clean it
The
up.
question was, yeah,
I'll clean it up. Thank you.
thank you.
You may proceed.
Given that the transcript absolutely shows that you were asked, has any other woman accused you of criminal behavior? Let me ask it, has any other woman other than Alyssa Clark accused you of criminal behavior?
Criminal behavior? Yes.
Who?
Emily?
Who?
Girl named Emily?
Girl named Emily. Is that it?
Yes.
Who is Ivana Andrews?
Right?
Her friend. How do you know Ivana Andrews?
Through Facebook?
Through Facebook. That's the only way that you know her.
Yeah, that's how I met her, correct?
Who is she to you at this moment?
She's the mother of my child.
Great. Was she the mother of your child back in June of 2017?
Yes.
Didn't she also accuse you of assaulting her on June 19th of 2017?
Yes, she accused me of it.
So when you said the only other woman who's accused you of crimes was Emily, that wasn't true, correct?
I didn't remember that because it never happened. I never got in trouble for that situation.
Sir, weren't you charged with domestic violence in that as well and arrested for that as well?
I don't recall.
You don't recall having multiple other criminal cases where you have been charged and accused of domestic violence against the mothers of your children?
No, I do not.
No. So there could be dozens and you wouldn't remember.
If there were dozens, I would remember 100%.
Okay, so what number of criminal cases accused by the mother of your children are you going to suddenly start remembering they exist? You said dozens, so would you remember 11 of them?
Yes, for sure.
How about 10 of them?
Yes.
9,
Yes.
8,
Yes.
7,
Yep.
6,
Yes.
5,
Yes.
4,
Yes.
3,
Yes.
2.
No.
Okay, so if there were 3 cases, then you'd remember.
Yeah, that's
I'm sorry?
yes.
That's your testimony to this jury.
Yes.
That if there was just one more time you had been accused of beating the mother of your children, you would have remembered them.
Yes, if I was in jail.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, you were shown by your counsel many exhibits of text messages between you and the victim that have already been admitted at trial, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And for some of those, you said, yep, I remember those. Those are right?
Yes.
And then one of the last things you said in your direct examination were, the other ones, you're not disputing them, you just don't remember them, correct?
Yes.
So, for the ones that you don't remember, you're not saying they didn't happen, you're just saying you don't remember them happening, right?
No, I don't have no knowledge of them at all.
So you're not saying that these didn't happen.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying that you didn't send these messages.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, that's confusing me again. You're not saying not, it's a double negative that could get ironed out a little straighter, thank you.
Your testimony is that these are real, you just don't remember them, correct?
No, I don't recall none of it.
Now you don't recall any of them. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, the ones I recall, I admit I recall. So.
But the other ones that you don't remember, you're not saying they didn't happen. You're just saying you don't remember these happening. Is that right?
I'm saying that didn't happen.
So now you're saying you know for certainty that these other ones didn't happen.
Yes, that's not new texting.
It's not what?
That's not new texting.
You're now saying, not that you don't remember them, but that these are just completely fabricated lies.
Yes, the ones, yes.
Except for the ones you like, right? Those are real?
I don't like none.
No?
No.
But the ones that you think help you, those are definitely real. And you definitely remember them, right?
Yes, because they actually happened.
Have you threatened to kill her before? Have you texted Alyssa Clark, bitch, I'ma come kill you tonight?
I don't know what manner I have threatened her though.
Do you remember saying those words?
No.
People's 14. Bitch, I'ma come kill you tonight. Say goodbye to the girls and that baby. You know you dead, bitch. Now goodbye.
Yes.
Did you send that to her?
Yes.
Okay. This photo of her, you took that, right?
Yes.
Your testimony has been that she just drank herself unconscious, right?
I never said that. We were drinking, though.
So you guys were drinking.
Yes.
Did she just go to bed or did she fall unconscious from the alcohol?
She was throwing up. She was throwing up now. She didn't just go to bed.
Sir, is your testimony that she became unconscious in those photos to the point where you had to bring her into the shower to wake her up from drinking, or she was just went to bed and went to sleep?
Yes, drinking.
Okay, so that's your testimony. Did you guys have sex that night, before or after the drinking?
No.
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 Did you take your clothes off?
Yes.
Okay, so you took her clothes off.
Yes.
And then, between her going unconscious and you waking her up under the shower, you took what you're claiming are photographs of her body unconscious. Is that true?
When she was sleeping, yes.
Do you frequently take photographs or videos of unconscious women?
No.
No. Did you have any reason to take photographs of her that day while she was unconscious?
Yes.
What was that reason, sir?
Because she had a video of me getting out the shower. So I was just being petty.
Just being what?
Petty, taking the pictures.
So because she had a video of you naked, you are claiming you took these photographs.
Yes, because she had posted it before.
How many videos of your penis are on your phone?
What do you mean? Like sexual videos?
Yes.
Probably like 50.
You're with other people in these?
Yes.
Have you sent them to other people before?
To them, yes.
Are any of these ones that would cause people in your life to look at you in a different light if they were to come out?
No, I mean, I did a couple of OnlyFans videos with some women that like it's kinky stuff, but no.
In what way?
People would pertain to like, hey, can you make a video of this? I pay this dollar amount.
Kinky in what way, sir?
Kinky, like, there was one guy who paid this girl $1,000. She said, just have somebody have sex with you with a firearm pointing at you from behind. So kinky in that way.
So other people had these videos, right?
Yeah, she sold it to the guy, yes.
And you were so concerned about a photo of you getting out of the shower that your testimony is you took what you still claim are photos of Alyssa after she was vomiting on herself, according to you.
Oh, yes, for sure. I wasn't in the video, it's just my penis.
Right.
You would agree that your penis is attached to you, right?
Yes, I was.
So isn't that you, sir?
Isn't that me what? In the video?
Well, your penis is you, isn't it?
Yes, but you couldn't
Okay,
tell
that's
me
it.
that.
So you're claiming this is a photo you took.
Yes,
And that this is a photo you took.
yes,
And that this is a photo you took.
yes,
And that this is a photo you took.
yes,
Those are your fingers. Correct?
yes,
She is unconscious, correct?
yes,
And your claim is still that this was not from a video.
correct.
Your testimony is that anytime you take a screenshot from a video, it will show a play button or the reel at the bottom, right?
I didn't understand fully, I just explained to my knowledge, yes.
And that's your testimony, right?
From a video, yes, usually.
Great, thank you. How many videos of you and Alyssa having sex have you taken?
I'm not sure. You,
A few.
yeah,
Didn't you tell Detective Bramman there's only ever been one? And that you had deleted it?
I don't recall.
Do you recall telling Detective Bramman that you deleted it because you were dating a new girl and you didn't want her to see that? Out of respect for her.
I don't recall.
Don't recall.
No.
Hey, would you be worried about the person you're in a relationship with seeing a video on your phone of you putting a firearm into a woman's vagina?
No,
You wouldn't be worried about that.
no.
You think that your partner would have absolutely no concern seeing that.
I wasn't dating nobody at that time.
But you were at the time that you had the interview with Detective Bramman, right?
I don't recall.
Were you in a relationship with anyone November of 2024?
No,
No?
no.
No. When'd you start dating Minnie James?
I never actually dated her.
So your testimony for the last several days hasn't been that you were dating Minnie?
No, not at all. I slept with her best friend. That's what I said. Never used the words date.
All right, sure. When'd you sleep with Minnie?
I don't recall.
No.
No,
No. Didn't you testify that all of this is because you were dating Minnie James?
that I slept with her, yes.
And that it happened 5 years ago?
Yes,
What was 5 years ago, sir?
21.
When did you sleep with Minnie James?
I know it was around winter time.
Would it be 2021?
Yes, it happened, yeah.
Okay, so now you do recall that it was winter of 2021, right?
Yes, it was winter time.
Great, I'm so glad we were able to work through that for you. Thank you. Didn't you tell Detective Bramman you were actively dating Minnie James during your interview, November 2024, and that you have a child on the way?
I don't recall.
Don't recall.
No,
You don't recall telling her that you've been dating since the spring of 2023?
no, I don't recall. I probably was lying to her.
Probably were lying to law enforcement, but you're definitely not lying to this jury, right?
Correct.
Right.
Is this a good time for a lunch break? Or are you nearly finished?
I'm not nearly finished. This would be a great time for a lunch break
Great,
then.
lunch has been delivered, it's time for break.
Thank you, Your Honor.